driven back the Empire. I wish I could see the Emperor's face right now.
I can feel it taking over. Not even my mind is safe.
Oh, that's right, Battlefront. No, Halo 5 Guardians is my favorite shooter of 2015. And while this year was very, very, very weak on shooters, this is a fantastic game in a fantastic series that is definitely, this one confirms it, is in the right hands. Now, I absolutely loved Halo 4. I thought it was a great game, a lot of fun. The new additions were really cool in my opinion, and it was a nice direction for Halo, and the single player itself, the campaign or even the co-op, I only played the single player, was really good. The story was great. I loved the ending. I love that game. But this game really just takes it up a notch with the multiplayer. The multiplayer, first of all, it has probably the best co-op campaign I've ever played. Story-wise, not the greatest, but entertainment wise, it is a hell of a good time playing with all your friends, using the new abilities like the Spartan dash and the Spartan, I think, with the drop one. Oh, I love that. There's so many awesome abilities in this game that I was just like, oh man, this really makes it probably the most refined Halo. And I know I keep saying that as well as all the other reviewers say that about every Halo. Every next Halo is always the best Halo, everybody thinks. But this one really is the most just gratifying when it comes to killing enemies, running around, using your Spartan dash, all that stuff. It's just more gratifying, especially since all the weapons here I feel are balanced. The new ones are great, a lot of fun to use. The graphics are amazing in this game, some of the best I've seen in this generation, especially in the campaign more than the multiplayer. Multiplayer, of course, it gets dragged down a little bit, but in the campaign, it looks great. It's a fun game. I don't even know what else to say. The Warzone mode, at first, I wasn't the biggest fan of, but I've grown to really love it. It's a lot of fun. The new Breakout mode is probably the best thing that's happened in Halo in a very long time. It's pretty much Counter-Strike, but with all the Halo weapons, so it feels like Halo, but it just functions more as more of a competitive mode than most of the other competitive modes, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does, but I love Halo 5 Guardians. It is a great game, and it's up from the next few months until the next Halo I will be playing over and over. So Halo 5 Guardians is my favorite shooter of 2015. And of course, here are the nominees in top 5 order, from 5 being the least best to number 1 being, of course, the best, Halo 5 Guardians. And if you want to tell me what your favorite shooter was, tell me in the comments below. Of course, I also have a Twitter that's at Goracus, Gracus. Go follow me on there, talk to me, all that stuff. And until the next award, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you and goodbye.